Just go out in a blaze of glory. Make sure you put Bon Jovi on as you hit enter. No!
Forgive me. Oh God. I forgot myself for a moment. Please.
Oh, away from him.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Okay, so I'll have you know this game is
There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse.
running in the green.
She's waiting.
I don't know what the weird and not. It had to have been trying to broadcast itself on the side of a building, and that's why it launched my computer into a strange spiral. Does anyone remember Columbia House, where they would send you 12 cassettes for a penny, and you had to agree to buy 10 more for full price? I do. I more so remember like the commercials, like sounds of the 70s. Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Smaragda in the refectory. Do I have a choice?
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity
Sister
despite
Smeghead.
constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun.
I would have also.
However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Yeah, I'm sure. It is a 9-9.
You're a woman.
It's just funny that this is the game that
Sorry.
pushed it to that.
Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now.
User manual for steam hydraulic machine. In case of sudden engine cutoff, make sure to open shutter 4 and purge steam. The operating pressure on the main boiler should be maintained at those numbers.
Get lost.
Sorry.
I'll be back. I don't think we ever did Columbia House. I remember the commercials, but we never did it. I think my grandparents did it. That's how they ended up with a bunch of sounds of nature and like a fucking Enya album. Then I just remember my grandma being like, your grandfather got an Enya CD. And I'm like, Grandma, do you like it? And she's like, meh. Okay. We only walk at this pace in this house. I can feel this snow. I feel like the snow is around me.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha? Do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potato. Thank you.
No, I never did
you.
Columbia House. I say my parents because when Columbia House was at its peak, my parents were the
sisters,
the people who
loved INDIKA.
managed the cash. I
Christian
didn't do
love is known to
anything
be
without
patient,
their permission.
merciful and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all.
Oh,
Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her.
why?
INDIKA, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. INDIKA's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all.
If this is the
Her
voice, then
entire
yeah.
life became a struggle, a pain.
Could you imagine this always in your head narrating shit? Holy
no
fuck.
matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
When we wanted CDs, we would just go to like a record store. So I got CDs and stuff. We just never got into Columbia House. What's reliquary? Preserves a fragment of remains of Saint Barlaam of Egypt, famous for the hallow's exquisite fragrance. Helps with indigestion, gastrointestinal upset, and pelvic organ. This thing does? Okay. The voice of Space Parrot. Oh my god. The voice of Zack Snyder's next epic. CD Warehouse. Hell yeah, dude. Warehouse music, I remember those too. All right. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get a 1.46 multiplier. Okay.
Bring some water.
Do I get more sick points? Get a full barrel of water. She's fucking crazy. And walk a little faster. WASD to lower the bucket. Heave! I got so used to spamming the analog stick in Resident Evil 6 when I had to turn any kind of crank. You know, all nun games are fucking weird, dude. She's gonna make me go back over there a second time. Here we... Does 5? Oh my god. Got stuck in the convent. What do you get? Cranking water to a barrel. Her plappy. I'm gonna refer to the word plappy is going in my personal dictionary right now. Thank you. Plappy. When your feet go.
Useless labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. INDIKA didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well.
INDIKA ain't the only one.
A pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin.
Cooking soup is a sin?
Was only about 15 meters away from the spring.
I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me?
It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her feet.
Woo! Just get it and forward. I didn't know that soup was a sin. I don't know who comes up with this shit. It might have been some shit that Harrison Butker said during some speech that nobody asked the fucking kicker of the Kansas City Chiefs to make. We ask you to come off the bench sometimes, to occasionally make a kick, and your one job is to not miss it. And sometimes you don't. Thanks for your opinion, Harrison. Sit down. Oh, making soup with water from the holy spring. Well, she doesn't understand the difference then between the holy water, which clearly is where Christ pisses, and the normal water, which is the only water us peasants can drink. Is the holy water in Jordan? I don't know. This was Little Black Dress's hypothesis. I don't know. They just said that she didn't understand why drinking from this was fine, but making soup with it was a sin. That's why it's so salty. Okay, all right. I get it. I understand. I'm here with you. I get it. Dunkaroo. You would think making soup with it would be better because they cook the hell out of it. Also a good one. Rallet, thanks to the 32 months. Holy water is just water mixed with holy oil. Olive oil. This mixed water with olive oil. damn. That'll never work. Plap, plap, plap. Crank, crank, crank. Plap, plap, plap. Crank, crank, crank. Glug, glug, sploosh. Plap, 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 plap. Sploosh.
You haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the plague, but this...
You what?
Give me. Glory to... Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
That was cold, man.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas.
I don't
As an outlaw
like
shall I
it.
confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul.
What is your deal?
Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall go.
What? I've had the appropriate amount.
Servant of God.
I've had the appropriate amount of jazz tobacco for this to hit right. Okay. Yeah. She hasn't even taken a sip of the wine yet. Thank you, Meow Arco. Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the lands. Nehemiah 9:30.
What's in it? I don't know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, INDIKA had not been blessed to leave for a full year.
Why not, though?
When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it? What is in it? What's in it?
They just lock her in the basement.
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it?
Do you think that's...
What's
Deliver the letter for Father Herman to Danilov Monastery. All right. Are we walking across it? Oh my god, okay. Oh, I can run this time. Do I have a map? Do I know where I'm going? I'm going to a monastery. I guess looks like over there. Death Stranding None Edition. Oh, be careful.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
Why?
Done. Steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again.
Well, don't do that. What?
Don't worry, Tikhon. I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Guess we're going to find the train. No!
Makes sense.
Okay, don't go that way. I needed to hop on that sooner. Oh my god! Okay.
What an undignified death.
I agree. At least it has this like really overblown orchestral segment for. It sounds like a demented fucking. Okay. Imagine having Bennett Foddy as your auditory hallucination. Next view. Interesting. Narrowland, how's it going? Welcome. How are you today?
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Does that mean we...
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikon couldn't hear her.
I was gonna say, does that mean we have to go back across that stupid fucking thing? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true.
Oh, don't do that!
I think deep inside
Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldly.
incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out of...
Thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is
lunch. She would carefully clean the depth.
unseen grace. Who can tell of thy mighty works, O Christ, or who can number them?
Prayers that were repeated so much
Oh, good
they
Lord.
lost their original.
And though I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful.
Jokes hated the fuming candles, the never-ending
Get in
advice,
there!
lectures, the humility, the fear of God.
Wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
The temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had.
Come to thee, my Lord and God.
Sisters
Let me go
choir,
back up.
the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be interested in the life.
Forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I
Endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing. Indika hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage.
as of old thou didst raise up the paralytic.
Even incense could not.
Thy boundless mercy and compassion I dare.
I see where the separation
Even if the
happens,
abbess
but
was
like,
literate, she surely didn't go out of her way.
Whereas thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on
Personal hygiene, all
an unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty work.
her dentures with her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning.
Hast thou forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me.
The rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility.
yeah, the
fear of
metaphor
God,
works.
Signing the cross over her mouth after every
it's really cool to see it like,
crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the
applied in such a visual way.
Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. As of old,
repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying,
I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened.
I don't see where I need to go.
Because of the multitude.
cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women, that even
Like I
incense
can see where his stuff. Oh,
Half of the sisters couldn't
okay.
even read, even if the abbess was literate.
We got it. We got there.
Personal hygiene, always at lunch.
Whereas thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. As it is
Repeated so much they lost their original meaning. Hated to smile.
as of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins.
Advice, lectures, the humility.
Purposely forgotten thy glory, O
After every yawn, before entering the temple,
my soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. And
listening to the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be
I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened. forgotten when not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. Oh,
Yeah, what'd you do?
Indika hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover.
In this mercy and compassion I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, and the
Is there
Skill, just like her personal
something I
hygiene.
need to carry up there?
as of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord.
Hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their
Unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works?
toothless jokes, hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God.
When is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me.
Folding icon. Bestow thy bounties upon thy people. Grant peace to thy habitation. Score. Score. Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. Okay. I think this game's going to try to teach me things. There's going to be like a lesson somewhere in there. If this was like a Suspiria game, but with nuns, that'd be so sick.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! What
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm not.
Thank you,
good
Crowbar,
at
for
this.
gifting a sub to Nun Lover 69.
Go. Get out of here. What? Who's there?
Hello, Blue Star.
Lucky to bump into him. He's
Not a great shot.
yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Oh.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Me, of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go!
Oh, this doesn't feel good for anybody involved. Kneel, fall, wherever you are. You will always be impaled to this train.
says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets.
Definitely the size. He really had a train ran on him. It's true. Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. Well, that's what they don't tell you. Because they can't make it sound not appealing, you know. Okay. Get up there. Can you read? Can we trick it? No. What if I take it over here, though? No. Hit the piano against the... Wait, there's a piano? Well, there is! Entertainment. Thanks for gifting 2 subs to the chat. Really appreciate it. Did we do it? Did we get out into a place of logic? Light the breadstick.
Husband.
Husband.
I guess he was loved.
No. Yeah. I wrote this. I must bless everything. Something sounds bad over here. Paraskeva Friday. Pavel Sergeyevich, Indika's father, called Paraskeva a saint for girls, perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune-telling chanting. Paraskeva, show the man a love forever. May the Lord have mercy. Wow. Amen. Wait a minute. I got this. Yeah. Who is this screaming woman over here?
Stop! Lost your
Not now, damn it!
What?
Do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most...
Could you fucking kick the door in?
What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help...
Let's talk
no
more
chance.
you!
Escalating chances in a time like this. How low?
This really? This is what you're doing?
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing?
Oh.
Maybe you wanted to join them.
Bro, what?
I don't like it.
Kick him in the nose!
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you. To the side of fire. On my way.
Thank you. Listen, I get it, Indica. Fight or flight is a real thing, but you need to realize... Just kick him in the nuts.
Hold on. Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too.
Your hand.
Oh God, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy for us. You didn't see. She got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry. What is your name?
Wait, is his hand gone?
Indika. You know,
No,
they say that every hour
he's
that a
got a
patient
wounded
doesn't
arm.
get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved.
Okay, yeah.
Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do it.
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents? Kasyuk, is that you? Wait a second!
Whoa. What's happening?
Don't use that. Right? Hey, you! Drop your weapon. Drop it! You drop your weapon! No. Throw your rifle here. Don't taint your conscience with sin. You're going nowhere, mate. All right?
Manage.
Won't manage. I've got nothing to lose. Fine, just don't shoot, all right?
So anyways, he just started blasting. Are you having a problem? Can you not drive and gun at the same time?
To do it like this.
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go. Go. Get on.
Yeah, this got awkward.
Get going.
What in the goddamn?
Get going. I'm telling you. If I won't find him, huh? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah.
Oh, duck and cover.
Now, or I'll kill you. I'll kill you right here.
Oh, fuck.
Come back.
GTA Ancient Bike.
You bitch.
GTA B.
You're scum. Just come back.
Russia.
Just wait.
The Ballad of INDIKA Nun.
I don't run it anymore.
You won't shoot me.
Wait.
Why is that?
Because I'm a nun.
If you don't go faster, I will. Wait.
I'll fucking kill you. I'll shoot you.
He's a terrible shot.
Oh, just come back.
Raleigh, thanks for getting us at The Nun's Gone Wild.
Just wait.
Mamma mia.
Please.
Baby got the dial.
I'll shoot you. You hooligan, stop where you are.
No.
Right now.
No. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck, he's still going. Chugga, 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 chugga. I think this is set in the year 1996. I'm kidding. I have no idea when this takes place. USA, 1996. I remember it well. It was just like this. Captain Richard, welcome in. How was the stream? I think you started up at Ashlands.
Hey.
How far in are you?
Are you wounded?
Thanks for the raid.
This is good.
Fresh playthrough before new content. That game is I lose weeks to that game, so I have to get some other shit done first. I can't wait though.
What is...
I'll easily put in 16 hours on that game, and I don't do that a lot, so I'm kind of scared. I'm a little scared. Thank you for the raid. We're playing INDIKA. It's a nun game.
Get up.
It's an avant-garde game.
No, you don't need that.
I'm not quite sure. We're a nun, and I think we've got some sort of mental issue. And so far, we're just trying to deliver a letter, and we have run into things. We ran into this guy. Another doobie. You mean this has nothing to do with weed?
Okay, come on. Let's go.
All right. I just started not too long ago.
Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry.
I'm trying to get to the train,
no more
dude.
than 5 verse an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. Never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
I love the bike. One big tire, one tiny tire.
Are you embarrassed?
The back tire is
To be so
massive.
close to a man?
I would
She's
ride
been
this bike
waiting for
today.
that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful. No, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
I don't know.
Worry.
This game sort of feels like weed to be experiencing, you know?
She likes it.
Whoa! Pardon.
Come on. Grab her tits.
Hey!
What?
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Oh.
Enough!
INDIKA.
Calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Maybe she has been possessed by a trickster god, a trickster demon.
Wait. Hey. Whoa!
What the INDIKA, come out. Look what we got today. Whoa, can I relax? Don't you think you've had one too many drinks for such rides? Come on, if you finish first, one of them is yours. How does it work? W is gas, A and D is steering. Oh shit. I'm beating you, Dad. Oh my god, I have to do a second lap. Score! Mario Kart got so good just now. Yeah! Ugh, this will not do. Third lap, let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, and Farron's... All right, now who's cheating? Wow, Dad. Big Zack Snyder energy there. Dad! I'm alive. I'm fine. Ah, damn. Dear, go to the workshop. Will you get me 2 wrenches, 9 and 13 millimeter, and a hammer? Boomstv. Whoa, is it yours? Mine. Who are you? I'm Mirko, and your bike is junk. Junk? It's the first time you've seen a bike like this. It won't even make 10 versts. 10? That's 4-liter boiler. More like 50. Yeah, sure. It's junk. Let me try. No, you don't know much. You don't know. Do you know how much it costs? Don't be scared. I'll be careful. Just 1 lap. He's gonna take my bike and he's never gonna give it back. Wow, what a jerk. He's gonna fuck my bike all the way off screen. Just took my bike. Here comes Dad. I never got him his stuff. We had to celebrate and rejoice, for this brother of yours was dead and had begun to live and was lost as has been found. Luke 15:32. So this is kind of the gist of the game. It's hard to really explain when it says, when asked, what is it about? Because I don't know. I think it's just about this girl, just her kind of story. But from a unique kind of, almost purposefully mishmash perspective, because we don't know if she's got mental issues, but we are pretty sure.
I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
I need to feed some kitties.
Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God? Great. You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
You know, like your ass. I've heard of a lot of ass-based frostbite cases. See if we can make it.
What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Serious case of ass bite, that's what I'm saying.
Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every
entertainment. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit.
I'll show you what you're helping to feed. If they'll come in here. I don't know if they will.
I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than 100,000 righteous people. I don't know.
Maybe.
They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Are you sure it wasn't...
God,
Are you sure this wasn't just a tarot card reader?
About to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
Oh, one of them is in here. Maggie's in here.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
The break is rusted shut.